live from Afton, Wyoming. It's the 2024 Mountain States Stock Dog Association National Finals, presented by Nutrina. What's inside counts.
All right, good morning to the Futurity. We're going to get started here in just a minute. When we start, we'll be starting with Team Rogers and HR England. That'll walk through all of us. Team Scott with Sugar. And HR Jeff with the whole team. Jones and Wise ready.
Get out of there. Lie down. Come back. Lie down. Come back. Come back. Lie down. Come back. Come back. Walk up, walk up. Lie down. Away. Away. Lie down. Come back. Hey. Lie down. Walk. Come back. Lie down. Walk up. Lie down. Lie down. Walk. Walk. Lie down. Here. Oh. Lie down. Lie down. Walk. Lie down.
How about now? That's it right there. Okay. All right. All right, I'm Stuart Mitchell, and we're here on the live feed this morning. Right now running is Lincoln Rogers and Angus. This is Futurity cattle. This is the first run of the Futurity. And I'm joining Lincoln at 3:20 into his run. He's coming out of 3. Looks like this is HR Angus. These are young dogs that's been nominated last year. They can run, and as long as you nominate them and pay your fees before you ever run them in any trial, then they're eligible to come here in the Futurity. And I know Angus ran in the Southwest, and he's run some trials since then, but he's still here in the Futurity. He's coming through 4 here at 406. Lincoln's from Seminary, Mississippi, dog trainer, and they raise cattle, and he backgrounds a couple of hundred head a year, and has some sheep, and then trials too. Lincoln's a good friend of mine. He's doing well. Young guy. Gonna be in daddy in November, I believe. So he comes in, he's got him pinned, and we'll see here what the sort is. Looks a little different here in the Futurity. Yesterday it was 1 out one gate and 2 out the other one. In the, I believe I was watching the novice or intermediate yesterday, which intermediate's going on in the big field here in front of us. I think it's at 5:08. I think it's a 6-minute course. All right, Lincoln has timed out.
Thank you, Lincoln. Got the score of 225, 96 minutes. Up next, Randy Roger, Davis Hall, followed by James Butler and Adrian Jesse.
All right, Neutrina, one of our major sponsors here. They're a line of dog food, 100% wholesome nutrition. They have several different lines that fit your needs, your active dog or pet quality, or the working dog. Just depends on what you need. They have several lines that can fit your need. If you're watching live, like and share, we'll see how many visitors we can get up here. Okay, this is Mike Collins and Rudy B. Mike's from Gulf, California. Coming through the fetch here, number 1. Got an inner 2 on the right screen, and there's a hole in the back side. He's gonna have to take them out the bottom side there and not let them come out the top.
Come back, come on! Look back.
All right, Mike's kind of coming in 3. He's got to enter the open wide here, and he's got to turn him to the right, come out
Come
the
back.
T.
There, walk out.
Get all of them
Walk
to
out.
get full score.
Owie. There. Owie. Stand. Stand.
Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. There. There. Oh, wait. There. Walk up. Push him up, Oz. There. Oh, wait. Push him up. There. Come by. There. Walk up. Hey! Good. Good.
Okay, Lincoln was the first run out in the Futurity, so I didn't miss just half a run basically. So, and this is Mike Collins, and he's number 2. And then we got Randall Walker and Oz, James Butler and Jesse, Jeannie Jones. So if you're keeping up at home, we'll try to keep you updated on what number we're on and where we're at. And if you're listening here to the live feed, you guys can keep up with it because we got some guys running the nursery field and the open sheep and then the Futurity. So a lot of guys got a dog in all 3 of those. That's Randall Walker right there. That's not Mike Collins. Let's look at my screen a little closer. You got to shut the gate when you sort them, and then open the other one. Yeah. This is Randall Walker. That's not Mike Collins. Okay, so that's Randall Walker just ran down in the Futurity. So Randall has a 352. Yeah.
There. Oh, wait.
Yeah. I'm looking at the screen right now.
Oh, wait. There, walk
What
up,
screen
walk
is
up.
this?
Oh, wait. There, walk up.
Exactly.
Come by.
That's Randall
Come
Walker.
by.
I know him.
There. Stand. Oh, wait. There, come by. Come by. There, walk up, walk up. Oh, wait, oh, wait. Stand. Come by. There, oh, wait. Oh, wait, oh, wait. There, walk up, walk up. Come by. Come by, come by. Come by. Come by. There. Come by, come by. Push. Come by, come by. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Easy. There, walk up. Come on.
All right, so that was not Mike Collins. That was Randall Walker and Oz. And the reason is the nursery field is going on today also, and the nursery field is going to take precedence over any of the other arenas. So Randall has multiple dogs running, or Mike does. He's probably down there in the nursery field or the sheep. So I don't know. We've got to keep sheep going because we've got a lot of runs down there today. Got 60 something in the open, and then have intermediate sheep too. So we got a lot to do today to get done. We can have the handlers meeting and auction tonight. Hey, if you're listening here in Afton or nearby, we'll have an auction tonight, and it benefits the 4-H kids here in Afton. I have a lot of good stuff for auction. So if you want to come out and support, I believe that's around maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock. So if you're not doing anything, you're in town, stop by and see us. Hey, Apex Legends Ranch Sale is on your screen now. Summer auction, June 20th to 22nd, 2024. If you're looking for a dog and you want to look online, there's your chance. Okay. We got it. Anybody in the field get down there? Okay. We gotta make sure who we got up next and all that, because I know James has got some dogs down there in the field and the sheep. We both have run one this morning down in sheep. James ran one in the field too, so. It is a busy day for a lot of us that has dogs entered in different events. So I guess we're waiting on some of them to show up from one of the other arenas.
So it's going to be Jeannie Jones, Denise Jones, followed by Mountain Todd.
Mike Thompson, you around? Four-way working your schedule?
Alright, if you're watching your screen now and you're training one of our sponsors, Next Level's Premium Pet Food. Also in there. And then here's our Mountain Steaks, our 2024 deluxe sponsors, High Roller Stock Dogs, Flying G Border Collies, Windmill Stock Dogs, SBL Engineering, and JB Waterwell. We thank these guys for continuing to support the Mountain State Stock Dog Association in the national finals. It takes a lot to put on this event to make it, pay good, and a lot of activities that had to be paid for and that kind of stuff, and these guys help do this. And a lot of prizes and a lot of facility here. It's a great event. If you're in dog trying, you think you might want to get into it, we have all levels, starting at novice and intermediate and nursery and the open. So there is a lot to do, and we've added a horseback here. All right, this is Janine Jones and Y from Kremlin, Colorado. Little doggy was excited a little bit there in the beginning. Maybe she'll settle down here. Got to get her around, bring her through the fetch. She's going to miss it one. She's going to have to bring them back around, get at least one through the fetch. They just pinned herself. Alright, she's got one or two back down there toward the end. She's going to have to get them regrouped to put back together. Remember, like and share. Let's get some more viewers on here. If you're watching at home, just hit the button on Facebook, share. All right, Janine's having just take a little trouble here getting these cattle put back together and brought back toward the middle of the pen. You know, you're watching this and you feel frustrated for her. And as a handler, you always look for what can I do, what did I do to cause this, you know. Sometimes it's just the way it is, luck of the draw, but you know, when the dog comes down there a little bit excited, these are young dogs, remember, these Futurity dogs, they cannot be over, well they can now, they're probably under 3 years old, some of them may be even younger than that. So, you know, mistakes are made and you gotta regroup and get them seasoned. And this is a good example of what young dogs can do and how they can begin their work early in life.
Walk. Bring him, boy. Oh, you. There you go. Why? Away. Why? Away. Away. There. There. Here. Come on. There. Lie down. Here.
Jenny's at 4.5 minutes here. Cattle are kind of spread out on her.
There. Here. Here, right here. Away. No. Lie down. No.
Okay. Janine's going to time out here in the True Arena in the Futurity cattle. That was number 5 on the list, but I know we skipped probably Mike Collins and James Butler. We should have Mike Thompson up next, but I know he's got to run down there in the sheep and the nursery field also. So we'll just see who we get up next. Okay, here on your screen is Neutrina, Loyal Life, Best Friends Deserve the Best, Neutrina.com world. entertainingworld.com. Oil Life. Who we got entering the field here? I can't see who that is. I'm afraid I'll miss who it is, but it's not Mike Thompson. As soon as I figure out who this is, I'll let you know. I'm looking at a monitor and not the field itself, so I'm disadvantaged from seeing that. So, but anyway, he's got them put together and he's going to bring them through the fetch here. He's got them looking in the right place. He's just got to get them all in there. He's got them in. He can't let them come out this top side over here in this corner. You got to go out the bottom.
Rudy, come by.
He gets headed out. Good job.
Dan! Hey! Dan! Dan!
That's probably either Jeff Horner.
Dan!
I don't think it's Frankie. I think it's probably Jeff Horner. No? I don't know. We're a little bit at disadvantage. We've got run orders and we're looking at them, but then they're shuffling so many people around, it's hard to keep up with who's who, unless I can see their face, and I can't see the face of that. He got it through 3. Turned him to the right and headed down toward 4. Got a nice run going here. Cattle fire moving along fairly well. Every once in a while they'll stop and look back at us, but coming into the pen. I see now a little bit closer. They got to put them all the way in 5, and they're not penned until they come by that panel there that's got a broke open there. Well, the man got to push them all the way in to the pen. Then he's going to have to sort one back out into the left of your screen, and then one out the gate each up there at the top. Trying to bait that cow into thinking it can go back out and slip over there like that, and let's see if it works. Okay, I just got a text from somebody, from Chris Timmons. This is Mike Collins. Okay, he's bringing his dog back over there to the mouth of that opening. You got to lay it down. This is using your dog here. That dog's got to guard that gate. He's got to ease over there and open those gates one at a time. And that dog's got to hold pressure and not want to go off and bring that other one back. So this is very good control of your dog. And this is a great indication of what you can do with a dog. Like at home, if you want to go feed hay and you lay your dog down there and go feed hay and come back. Or you got a pasture where you want to go check cows and you open the gate. A lot of different things you can do with a dog that'll stand and hold pressure on these cattle without causing a wreck. And a very good job of Mike Collins there. And really, he gets it done in 5:56. So he was using all he had there in a 6-minute course. And that's a very good job. Remember, these are young dogs. Excuse me. That are just getting started in their career. So that's a very good job. Neutrina, our major sponsor here. You notice all these arenas have a name based on a Neutrina product. This is Loyal Life Arena. We have a True Arena and 2 more that bear the name of our sponsors. All right, this is James Butler. And Jesse. Yep. James was going to send the dog away, and the cattle drifted off to the right, so he stopped her and brought her back to the come-by side. You know, this is a points in time trial, so there's no deductions for crossing over. It's just like real work, you know. You may send your dog off, and the cattle will lean toward the other side, and do what you got to do to get them started in the right direction. He needs to get them cattle bunched up and put in the center of the arena and bring them through the fetch, which is number 1. Fetch means start them bringing them to you. You know, hundreds and hundreds of years these dogs have been taught, bring me the stock. Or not taught, but ingrained in their DNA. It's a natural thing. And then when they get up here, they're going to have to start listening and show how broke and what control you can have of a dog also to put them through these obstacles. Now I'm looking in. There's a backside hole over here. James is really good at using his dogs to cover those holes because, quite frankly, they can run faster than James can. All right. Gonna have to bring them back over here. Let's see what he does here. Got one. He's got to regroup. And may have got it done. Well, nice job using his dog to cover them holes. That other one slipped around and went to its buddies over there. So, and these cattle right here, this group is you can say they're kind of three amigos, but they're not tight amigos. They're kind of wanting to spread out every chance they get. Coming through forward, that's not that big a deal. It's pretty wide, just a big turn down there and pass through. But coming up here into this pen, it's going to play an importance. If you can get them all grouped up in this opening down here, which looks to be about probably a 10-foot opening, a panel width. And there is a gap on the left side, and of course a wide open space to the arena floor on the inside. Got that done. He's got them in. They got to come all the way in to that little circle, half moon circle there. He's got them pinned. Now he's got to bring one out and turn it to the left of your screen. Now he's got to bring his dog. See, that dog wants to go get that calf and bring it back to him. Got to have control. Hey, Jesse. And this here, Jesse. There, down. All right. Now he's got to make sure she stays there and can hold pressure on these two while he gets the gate open and brings one out the right of your screen and then go over there. Walk up, Jesse.
Stand. Yes, stand. Stand.
Nature's trying to override him a little bit there.
Walk up. Stand. Walk up. Come. There. Walk up. Yes. Stand.
All right, there's one walking. That other one helped a little bit. That one to follow the leader deal.
Get out. Stand.
Easy, James. Don't take one for the team.
Stand. Walk
Bear
up.
down.
Stand.
Easy, Jesse.
Stand.
Come by. Jesse.
Yes. Walk up. Come. Stand. Yes. Come. Yes. Get out. Yes. Come. Stand. Walk. Walk up. Away. Stand. Good job.
And boom. 442. 443 for James and HR Jesse. So it was a good run. You can see that dog wanting to break and go get those other two, and he's able to call her back and help him get that exhausted. So it's a good job there, James.
Come back. Here. Walk up there. Walk up. Away. Here. Away.
Up next is Dennis Bisnett, TV Low followed by Frankie Acosta, Casey Alice, and Mike Thompson and Marlon in the row.
All right. Is this Steve? Can't tell. Maybe Chris Timmons is watching. He can tell me who this is.
Hey! Away!
Anybody, if you're watching, you know who this is. Let us know, because we've got our run orders mixed up a little bit because the other two fields running.
Come by. Wait. There. Walk. Come by. Hey!
That there got a little kink in her tail. Like she don't want to play with the other two. This may be Dennis Bisnet. We'll go with that till I'm corrected. See if you know who this is right here on the screen. If they show it. Is that Dennis? Okay. Okay, we were correct. Thanks. Well, you're taking a second look. Yeah. Okay, this is Dennis Bisnet. So we're picking up some of the ones that skipped earlier today. Like I say, we're having to rotate between arenas due to the nursery field taking precedent over the other two arenas right now. Then it's trying to get them regrouped, coming to top up here, number 3. All right, headed toward 4. Through 4 coming into the pen. Had to use a little time getting them back around there, number 3, getting them bunched up again. All right, it gets them pinned. Yes, he's having to use his dog on the top side to bring them back to sort one off. And out the left of your screen. He's going to have to bring that dog back around and hold the dog in the opening of the pen. So we're going to have to reverse what's been happening. This dog is going to have to listen and not want to go get that other one. Dog's got to have a lot of patience. Good dog, easy. You know, a lot of times these dogs get excited. You can see that dog's tail's moving a little bit. He's excited. He's got to calm down and stay there. I think the judge was telling him that cow was out. And out is just past that panel. He times out. Okay, so he gets his pin points, but he does not get the sort points. That's Dennis Bidden in Little Red.
And then Barry Burbage and Ranger.
Thank you, Reserve Champion Buckle sponsors, Rising W, Kelpie, Spade B Stock Dogs, Hurleyman Stock Dogs, SLV Stock Dogs, Mora Enterprises, and Got Dog. That's Jenny Biggers. Of course, Hurleyman, that's Dwayne Hurleyman. I don't know the other three before there, but we thank them for their sponsorship and providing the Reserve Champion Buckles for this year at Mountain State Stock Dog Association National Finals. And it truly is the national finals. You know, we're from Alabama, and there's people here from Mississippi and all points. There's a lot of different places that have gathered here to participate in these national finals. Qualifying throughout the year with trials. There's several trials back home, including our own, and Alabama Stock Dog Trial in November. One of the biggest east of the Mississippi. And then of course, James Butler's in East Texas. I can name some more. I can't remember exactly. But they all participate in the Mountain States point system, and in order to qualify your dogs to come and participate in the national finals. All right. Entering the arena, and I think this is Frankie Acosta. Yep. And Alice. Since the dog come by, which is clockwise, away is counterclockwise. Coming through the fetch nicely. 20 seconds through the fetch. 21. That's a good deal coming into the fetch. You get that one dragger picked up and brought back to the front. He's going to try to bring the two back to the one. And he's got to go get the one. It's a back and forth deal here. Got to get them bunched up. All right. Got him in two. Walking out the exit. He points this cattle here. Got 27 of these Futurity dogs this year. All right, and I did make a mistake a while ago. I don't have to bring him to the top. I have to bring him in the side, which is even harder. And then he's got to turn him right back out to the inside of the arena without him going. And it doesn't get it done. So he's going to have to regroup and bring him back.
Listen.
These cattle might be a little difficult right here just because they know where, but he does get his dog around over at that hole and sends them out the inside opening.
Hey! Hey!
Round 4. 4's just to pass through. Trotting around through there, line them up to come into 5 in the pen. 6 is the sort. Got a good run going here. Can get them walked up there and pinned. Yeah, gets that done. Alright, now he's got to swap places with the dog. That dog that wants to go get that other one, that's just nature, hereditary. This dog's got to stand and hold pressure. It's going to help a little bit with that other cow walking up there. It'll help keep those cows' attention toward the front and off the dog if he'll just stand there and hold that hole. Frankie eases over and opens the gate. They're looking at that cow. It's going to help him right here. Maybe, unless both of them will go out. Easy. Now here's the big deal. That calf, his buddies is gone. He's just by himself. He's in there. There's a dog holding pressure. And a lot of times that'll cause a calf to want to, do things he normally wouldn't do. He gets his dog around. He goes back and blocks the other hole, and he's going to finish at 4:48. It's Frankie and AC Alice. Another good run this morning in the Futurity. Frankie showing off his little tricks there with Alice. All right, here's our champion buckles for this year's Mountain States Finals. Sheer Bliss, Weymouth Stock Dogs, West Coast Cow Dogs, Mora Enterprises, JB Waterwell, Red Baron Drive-In, Alpine Animal Clinic, Creeper Border Collies. I know Creeper is Sunday Maheron, but they're in Thayer, Kansas. Appreciate these guys and their contributions to this year's finals with the champion buckles. All right. Oh. Right now I can't tell you who it is. But I think that's Barry Bermerch and Ranger. I remember the dogs want to do people sometimes. Yeah, that's Barry and Ranger. We're just picking these up as they come to us out of the nursery field this morning, and the sheep, open sheep down there this morning. So you just bear with us and we'll try to get the right ones up. Tell you who it is. And Barry was number 17 on the list, so we may be skipping up and down a lot here. So we still got Jeffrey Horner, Joni, Steve White hadn't run, Angie. They're all back up there in the top 12. So we'll see Lincoln Rogers and Rue.
come on, come on.
So we'll try to do the best we can. I'm telling you who's entered and who's up and running. Got one off the right of your screen. He's going to have to get it brought back. I'll get these cattle bunch back up to enter number 2 or 3 hole over there. And his wife. They're having one of the burritos here from one of our vendors this morning for breakfast burrito. You can really take that and split one. They're all you can eat. All right, he gets spun around. Got to take him down to the wall and around through 4. He's got a good run going. Had a little trouble, but still a good run going if he can finish this up. Through 4. Keep them moving. Since the dog come by, kind of holds that one up. It enters. Maybe he can get it around. Those other 2 will follow it right in there. And they do. So he gets his pin. So he's got 3 minutes left to sort these cattle. I can't hear the judge, but it looks like she told him that was good. He's trying to get Ranger to lay down there and stay. You know, this is a good example when you know your dog, when you lay it down, that's the last thing he's told. That's the last thing he needs to be doing until he's told to be doing something different. I was thinking my buddy's way down there. It'd been great if that cow had come on up to the top and help draw those cattle out to the top instead of them down there wanting to go back. Ranger's doing a good job so far holding pressure. Uh-oh, Ranger, we walk up there. And it's not going to work out. He's got to close his gate. He's got to reload him. He's got a minute and 15 seconds to get it done. All right, he's coming back up there. He's got 50 seconds to get this done, and they're not as easy to pin as they were the first time. They done been in there. Not too anxious about going back. He does get it done. He got 20 seconds to sort 3 calves. And it looks like it's the same sort. I can't, 2 black cows, but we'll see. It looks like the same sort he had a while ago. And a lot of times these animals are way got a hold and be easy right here. A good. Oh, just too much. Not quite enough time. Needed about 15 more seconds, and the time's out. So Brad's going to get his pin points, and he's not going to get his sort points. Sort's all or nothing. You can't have a sort unless you get all three of them sorted correctly. So that's Barry Merch and Ranger. He comes to us from Canada, across the border. Lone Rider Stock Dogs. Oh, sir. Raising cow dogs for the common. Oh, for the cowman. I can't read. Raising cow dogs for the cowman. He's up in Oregon. All right, this is Mike Thompson and Marvin. I know that man well. And this dog is Marvin. Sends him away. Nice entry. Introduction to the cattle. Off the bat, one of them wants to look away. Already kind of a pattern here. You know, that one cow wanting to hang back. He's got the other two going. Hold them up. Go get the other one. Bring it back. See them two walking. There he is hanging back. Need that cat to want to come on up and stay with the herd. But he's a little bit laggy. Walk him up, Marvin. All right, doing good so far. Cattle a little bit heavy, which means that they're not walking on. They're just they're moving, but they're stop and look around, and we won't keep these cattle moving because every time the cow stops, it just eating clock, and this is the time points and time trial. You know, you don't want to get crazy and just run them everywhere, but you want to keep them moving in a controlled effort. Come on, Mike. Move your dog. Got that cow turning. Mike cannot enter the mouth of that opening. You can't tell Marvin, no, this one over here. This one. There. Away. I'm helping Mike in case y'all can't tell. Not that he needs it, but it's hard not to when you know these guys and you spend a lot of time with them and you watch them, you root for them. And Marvin might be a little bit wide right there. He needed to be coming inside of him right there. Send him. Oh. Won't come out the wrong hole.
Somebody.
So you can tell these cattle have been handled and dog broke, and they're not scared of humans. They're just, they're not flighty. This set here is pretty heavy for this trial. Got a minute and 15 seconds left. Gonna have to hustle. Yeah, see, that's that same calf that wanted to come around that side a while ago. It's not wanting to bunch up, and they're heavy, so it makes it hard to get them back together quickly enough to do really well. Mike's going to time out here working on 3. Having difficulty here. This cat a little bit heavy. And so this is the way it goes sometimes. Dog was listening, but sometimes you draw the set to win, sometimes you don't. So that'll be another day.
Up next, we got Anthony Johnson and Evan J. Johnson. Up next, we got Jeffrey O'Connor and Judy.
Got Dog LLC, Jenny Beggars. Breeding and training working dogs that can perform in any venue. We're probably waiting on somebody to show up from one of the other 2 arenas. Right now we've got 4 arenas running. We got Sheep Arena, a field, intermediate up here in the top, and then another Futurity in the lower arena. So a lot of shuffling going on today. Okay, we've got a dog running. I didn't see who it was. We'll try to figure it out as we go. All right, coming through the fetch. Oh, I don't know who this is. I think this might be Angie Johnson.
Wait. Stand. Stand. Hey. Hey! Out. Stand. Go on. Hey.
All right, she's gonna put it back together now. We just need to ease them up here. Got them pointed in the right direction. All right. Good recovery there. Getting these cattle put back together and walking. Coming out of 2, they need to walk down there to the midline, so it's okay to have a straight line between the obstacle 1 and 3. And she's got to turn them left into the middle of this obstacle. Right there. Then she's got to wheel them right back around to the right without them going out the bottom. And does not save that one. Now, if those will stay, but she's got to bring that one all the way back around. And they're dirty. Got to do it again. Got them right back where she needs them. Sends the dog away, short flank, away, short flank. Let's see what she does here. Those cattle know where that opening is, and it's going to be a hard run for this puppy. Gets around, gets it done. That's a hard deal coming in. Uh-oh. You know, sometimes normally says come by. Then in that instance, when she got them in there, and she walks up to the mouth of the opening up here, the top, and sends that dog away, and then maybe send him away to turn them. I don't know. I'm not down there. But, you know, since I already knew that cow tried to go back out the way it came a while ago, cattle learn pretty quick. She gets it done, 4:39, and she's got to take them around 4 and up into the pen. She's got about a minute and a half. They're headed in the wrong direction.
That's the wrong buzzer.
That's not my buzzer.
Points of 225 or 6 minutes. Next up, we have 225.
Hey, Bobby, stand!
Number 26, Race Temple and GFD Wildman.
Hey, Bobby!
Sarah Venegas and
All right, she's going to time out here. 6 minutes. She does. Windmill Stock Dog. This is Mike Thompson, Hobson, Mexico. Oil field spraying, porta potties, trash trailers, light towers. If you're in that area, or he's got a one down in Texas also, two of them, one in Tyler and one in Marshall. So there's 3 different locations. If you're in those areas, you need some spraying done. Mike Thompson, Windmill Spraying, Windmill Stock Dogs. Got some good dogs. He's had some good dogs over the years. He's got some now. Mike's one of our deluxe sponsors here. Has been for years. All right, entering the field is I don't know yet. I'm not sure who this is. I get somebody to figure it out. We'll work on it. All right. If anybody's watching, they can text us, or it's got my phone number. I guess you'd have to have that, 'cause I don't recognize this person.
Here. 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 Hey! Here! 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 Lie down!
This might be Jeffrey Horner. I can't see their faces, so it's hard to tell sometimes, but I think this might be Jeffrey. I could be wrong, so don't nobody jump up and down if I am.
Dan!
I need a spotter down there in that lower arena where they can tell me.
Bye. Bye. There.
Having a little trouble getting them regrouped and putting back over into 3, coming in the side of that thing. Gotta make a right-hand turn and send them out
Wait.
Middle.
5. Stand. Stand. 5. Stand. Voodoo. Stand. Voodoo. There. Stand. Stand. Lie down. Away. There.
Still trying to get them regrouped
5.
and put back over here toward 3.
5. There. 5. There. Stand. 5. Stand. 5. Stand. Wait. There. 5. There. Stand. 5. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Oh, a little overflight there.
Stand.
All right. Looking good. All right, got to wheel them right back around out that tee without them going out the bottom. Dog gets there. Ah. Went out the wrong hole. Got a minute. You know, these national finals, there's a lot of dogs entered in each class. And you know, you might be at a trial somewhere where you can take some points and move on and do well. This looks like he's going to take the 2 and move on. But in all reality, to win the round and to sure enough get in the top in the short go here to the national finals on Saturday, you got to be clean with 2 runs. And you know, not be full time with any one of them either. So it's going to be tough to get it done like that. But you know, the effort's always there. And he's going to time out here. 3, 2, 1. And he times out.
Thank you, Jeffrey Horner and Voodoo. 6 minutes for 120.
Stand.
Up next is going to be Nathan Myers and Rico. With Lincoln, Rogers, and Drew on deck. And then after that, we're going to take a 15-minute break and have some more cattle field.
All right, when we figure out who's available and who's up, we'll let you know to the best of our ability.
There you go. They're coming out of your stand. Hey, come here. Here. Come by. No. Come by.
Away! 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 Hi! Rico, here! Rico! Come by. Away! There!
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't make it.
There! Away! There! Down! Come by! Come by! Come by! Come by! Ah,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Look at this guy.
come. There. Come. There. Wait. Hey. Wait. There. Stand. Stand. Come. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. Hey. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. There. Oh, wait. There. Oh, wait.
Yeah, dude. Oh, no, we are.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There. There. Come. Come by. Come. Come by. Come by. No. Come by. There. Down. Down. Oh, wait. There. There. Come. Come by. Come by. Come by. There. Come by. There. Come by. Hey. Come by. There. Oh, wait. There. Down. Oh, wait. There. 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 Come. 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 There. Wait. There. There. Come. There. 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 Come. There. Come by. Come by. There. Down. Hey. Oh, wait. There. There. Here you are. Oh, wait. There. Down. Down. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There. Hey. Come. Rico. Come. Come. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. There. There. Away. Away. There. Hey, away. There. Come. There. Come. 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 Hey. Come. 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 Rico, come. There. There. Stand.
Kind of money.
Stand.
Yeah, exactly.
There. Stand. Walk.
All right, we're back. This is Nathan Myers
There. Stand.
in the Futurity arena.
Wait. There. Stand. Stand. Hey. Come. There.
Nathan looks like he's working on number 3.
Walk up. Walk up, Rico. Walk up. Come. Rico, come. 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 Rico. Here. Here. Come. Come. There.
They gotta come out of there.
Oh, Rico. Here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There. Walk them up. Walk them up. Walk them up. Walk them up. Good boy. Walk them up. Walk them up. Walk them up. Good boy. Walk them up. Walk them up. Good. Come. Rico, come. Rico. Here. Rico. Come by. There. There. Rico. There. Come by. Come by. There.
All right, he's going to have to get this cattle
Away.
out and back through the correct hole, enters the correct hole.
Walk that.
Walk up. Come. Hey, come. 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 Hey, come. Hey, walk back. Walk back. Hey, come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. There, walk back. Oh, wait. Walk back. Push it. There you go, that'll be.
Rico, 6 minutes for 90 cents. Up next, we have Lincoln Rogers and Green. That'll be our last run for break the work battle. After the break, we're going to start back up. We'll begin it to flat and twin.
And we are back on now. This is Lincoln Rogers. For sure, I know Lincoln. This should be Rue. Yeah. All right, Lincoln's off and running with Rue. Cattle are moving good. They are shouldered up right here. What you want? All right, through one. Cattle are walking slow and steady, and you know that may win the race, but it might not win this race. But if he can finish here, that's better than not getting it done. So let's see what happens if he wants to push on them or let them do their pace. At least they're staying together good for him. I'm not sure he wanted her to go that far away. He's got to bring her around and stop these two now. Lincoln's going to do a little cow herding himself right here. His handler's line, but he's still behind it. All right, coming out of two. These cattle are doing well for him. They're staying shouldered up. He just a nice little steady pace here. If he can keep this up, he'll be fine. Looking right in. Dog's responding well. Dog's pretty fast. He can cover some ground. Let's see how Lincoln responds to this. Backed her off a little bit, wheeled her around. Come by. Thought that might hurt him. It did. Gonna have to regroup. I think he brought that one back around, put it back in there while the other two were in there, which makes it okay. All right, I got him trotting a little bit, which is good for you. Can trot him on through. Easy, Roo. Got a good run going here. Got a little bit of trot room here. Not a whole lot because it's short distance. Get that grouped up. We got to bring them all the way in, past that outlet, past the entrance. Okay, walk him up. Good deal. Easy. Yeah, it exploded right there on him. Now, maybe he can hold these two in the pen and bring that one back. That's what Lincoln's going to try to do. Okay. Gets it done. Needs to put just enough pressure on this calves to one of them want to go out, but not too much like a while ago, kind of blowed up on him. He's got to allow room for one to come out so we can sort the other two at the top. The whole time this is going on, of course, this clock is ticking. I mean, Rue wants to get under there. She's wanting to come under the panel. Now he's got to swap places with her. She wants to go get that one. Call her to you, Lincoln. Call her to you, Lincoln. Call her to you, Lincoln. Nature's hard to override. Lincoln's got to go around now to the gates. You know what was looking like a 3-minute run is turned into a 5-minute run. Hopefully, if he can get this completed, Lincoln could slip up on a pine sapling and hide behind it. Now here's the tricky part. There's going to be one calf left in there. It's one buddy down at the other end, one buddy up here. Lincoln done something right there. He sent that cow on up the pen where this cow would maybe look at that calf and come on out. Slip around, Lincoln. Slip around. And he's going to finish at 5:41. You know, I know Lincoln, it's not the run he wanted, but it's the run he got, and it's when he finished it. And that'll keep him in the hunt for the Futurity champion, which is another run of that this week too. So success is measured in how you finish, so it's a good deal. Country Vet Naturals, one of our sponsors here this week, Mountain State Stock Dog Association National Finals here in beautiful Afton, Wyoming. It's cool this morning, sitting on this pavilion, sunshine outside, it's a little warmer, but it's good weather. It hadn't rained on us. It did snow on us one night, but it was gone the next day. Mountains are green, trees are pretty. If you trial and you'd like to compete, this is an awesome place to come to. It's a great national final. This is an event. I mean, they have things to do during the week. There's all kind of attractions around here. Of course, Yellowstone, Teton Nationals, hot springs across the mountain. I've been over there, and that is some hot water. So there's a lot of things to do around here besides the dog trial. So if you're interested in dog trialing, there's lots of trials you can qualify during the year all over the nation. I'm talking about from the southeast to all the way coast to coast. So you can get it done if you want to. And you know, if you want to chase some points, they have dogs of the year that are determined throughout the year. Then we'll give out dogs of the year awards tomorrow night, I think. Handlers meeting, dinner, supper tonight. So it's a good deal. a great atmosphere. Steve White and Sherry do a great job putting this event on with the production, the live feeds, the cattle, the sheep, the events, the stalls, I mean, it's just crazy. Camping RV, and of course we have great fun with our friends, hanging out with them at night, eating supper and sitting around and talking, and it's a great family atmosphere. And it's just a good deal for the dog world. So we're waiting on something in the lower arena. We got a horse in there, so I'm sure we may be swapping cattle, or we may be waiting on some of the guys to get finished up in these other arenas. So I don't know, but we'll be back as soon as we figure it out and find out what's going on.
Thank you, Charlie. Thanks, Rocky. Thanks, Cooper. You too, Toby and Jody and Daisy and Sadie and Gracie. Your loyalty means everything to us, which is why we perfected the recipes behind our food and included special support for mobility and immunity. Find premium nutrition near you at nutrinaworld.com/loyallife. Nutrina, what's inside counts.
We are so excited to launch our new line of super premium pet foods. We built it with passion and purpose, with everything we have, to create science-driven, balanced nutrition that makes a real difference in an animal's health. How do we know this? Because we've done it before. Now we're doing it even better. We've created truly next-level formulas. We choose our ingredients based on what's naturally important in an animal's diet. Our omega-3s are higher, our calcium levels are controlled, our palatability is greater, and our consistency is hands down superior. We've built our manufacturing facility from the ground up, the right way, to guarantee we'll deliver the very best quality food possible. And we'll do it consistently from bag to bag. We've brought together an expert team, folks who share our passion, who all know what they're doing because they've done it before. We make food your animal wants with nutrition their whole body needs. That's next level pet nutrition. Next level. Science is in the bag.
playful pups to cuddly kittens, Loyal Life Super Premium Pet Food makes it easy to choose the product that's just right for your pet's life stage. Every pet has their own special nutritional needs, and we've got the super premium option your family's best friend deserves.
Your dogs deserve the best, so give them the best with our stock of Nutrina Loyal Life pet food. In every bag, there's wholesome nutrition that's free of corn, wheat, and soy, added digestive support with prebiotics and probiotics, and special ingredients to optimize your pup's immune strength, mobility, and overall health. Get the best for your dogs with Nutrina Loyal Life pet food.
Making sure your pets get the nutrition they need to live long, happy lives? That's what we do best. With our special blends of quality ingredients, you can count on us for the pets counting on you. After all, being the best pet parent ever is what you do best.
Relationship is built on trust. Your buddy is with you for work and play from sunup to sundown. And you can trust Nutrina True to deliver nutrient-packed formulas for active dogs like yours. Each bite is TrueMune powered for immunity and mobility support, and with support for digestion plus joint, skin, and coat health, trust that they're always protected from the inside out. Find high-quality, hard-working nutrition near you at nutrinaworld.com/NutrinaTrue. Nutrina, what's inside counts.
Thank you, Charlie. Thanks, Rocky. Thanks, Cooper. You too, Toby and Jody and Daisy and Sadie and Gracie. Your loyalty means everything to us, which is why we perfected the recipes behind our food and included special support for mobility and immunity.
We are so excited to launch our new line of super premium pet foods. We built it with passion and purpose, with everything we have, to create science-driven, balanced nutrition that makes a real difference in an animal's health. How do we know this? Because we've done it before. Now we're doing it even better. We've created truly next-level formulas. We choose our ingredients based on what's naturally important in an animal's diet. Our omega-3s are higher, our calcium levels are controlled, our palatability is greater, and our consistency is hands down superior. We've built our manufacturing facility from the ground up, the right way, to guarantee we'll deliver the very best quality food possible. And we'll do it consistently from bag to bag. We've brought together an expert team, folks who share our passion, who all know what they're doing because they've done it before. We make food your animal wants, with nutrition their whole body needs. That's next level pet nutrition. Next level. Science is in the bag.
From playful pups to cuddly kittens, Loyal Life Super Premium Pet Food makes it easy to choose the product that's just right for your pet's life stage. Every pet has their own special nutritional needs. We've got the super premium option your family's best friend deserves.
Your dogs deserve the best, so give them the best with our stock of Nutrina Loyal Life pet food. In every bag, there's wholesome nutrition that's free of corn, wheat, and soy, added digestive support with prebiotics and probiotics, and special ingredients to optimize your pup's immune strength, mobility, and overall health. Get the best for your dogs with Nutrina Loyal Life pet food.
Making sure your pets get the nutrition they need to live long, happy lives? That's what we do best. With our special blends of quality ingredients, you can count on us for the pets counting on you. After all, being the best pet parent ever is what you do best.
relationship is built on trust. Your buddy is with you for work and play from sunup to sundown. And you can trust Nutrina True to deliver nutrient-packed formulas for active dogs like yours. Each bite is TruMune powered for immunity and mobility support, and with support for digestion plus joint, skin, and coat health. Trust that they're always protected from the inside out. Find high-quality, hard-working nutrition near you at nutrinaworld.com/NutrinaTrue. Nutrina, what's inside counts.
Good work, Dwayne, Hayes, and Fred. So close to the end there. Score of 2:25 after 6 minutes. Next up, we have number 29, Dylan Seeger and Bo. On deck, number 38, Victor Dash. Getting home, number 31, Cindy Collins. Getting ready, number 32, Blaine.
Walk up. Away. Away, Frank. Away. 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 Quick, away. 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 Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. No. Look back. Look back. Quinn. Down. Look back. Come by. Come by. Come by, Quinn. Walk up. Walk up. Walk. 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 Come by. There. Walk.
All right, looks like they're back up and running, and I'm trying to figure out who this is. I think it's Dennis, isn't it? I get where I can see.
Walk. Walk. Come here, Quinn. Here to me. Here to me. Here to me. Here to me. Right here. Here, Quinn. Here to me. Here to me. Away. Away. Right there. Walk. Right here. Right here.
Yeah, that may be Dennis. He ran a little red a while ago. I think this is Dennis and this other dog. Maybe Quinn. Can you have them widen out our camera just a little bit?
Come by. Away. Away. Come by. Come by. There. Walk up.
A little bit more.
There. Walk up. Walk up, Quinn.
Okay, that's good.
Walk up.
That'll work right there.
Away.
Yep. Perfect. All right, now I can see all three cows, and Dennis can see all three of them too, and they're a little bit scattered out, so he's got to get them put back together. Having a little bit difficult time here keeping these cattle grouped up together here. This is our first run of the Futurity cattle dogs. These are young dogs that are just getting started in the trialing and the work. Alright, looks like he's got them settled down. He's used up a lot of clock, nearly 5 minutes here. Just working on that and getting them grouped up. And then there's that one standing back there, and he's still working on 2 here, and that one's not wanting to come on up there. And just not really going his way right now.
Get out of here!
You know, sometimes you can feel the frustration for them. They get a little frustrated, and dogs read off of that. They feel it.
Lay down. Come by. Come by. Here to me. Here to me.
He's fixing the timeout here. He is done.
22 minutes is now 10. Take them right. 45 points. Up next, we got Jeff Christensen at 12.
You know, these young dogs, they love to work, and they get like anybody else, like a child. They're over exuberant about some things sometimes, and they make mistakes, and we know they're going to. We have to accept the mistakes at that time and correct them. We don't have to keep accepting them over time. We can correct them, get back home, try to know them a little more. But we've got to put them in situations that they haven't seen, where they'll learn how to react and how we learn to react to their tendencies, strengths, and weaknesses, and learn from it. Afton, Wyoming, come play in our backyard. It's a beautiful backyard. A lot of things to do around here. 4 seasons here in Afton, Wyoming. It's an art exhibit, I think. One of our sponsors, the City of Afton, does a good job of accepting us and bringing us in here to this Lincoln County Fairgrounds facility, and everything we need right here, the camping spots. You can hook up the power and water, or you can dry camp, or whatever you need to do. They have a variety of options for you. Maybe we're back on schedule to a degree. This says Guy Johnson, Double J Gap. And if it is Guy, I think that's Angie's husband, but I'm not sure if it's him or not. But we'll go with it till somebody corrects us. Standing cattle eating clock on them, so need to get them grouped up and moving. I was looking for some real-time results on our Futurity cattle round 1, but I don't see any yet, so I guess they're not. It's not updated. get them through there. Awful slow, minute and 20, 30, you know, getting them through the fetch, and these cattle are a little bit heavy, not moving, and wanting to kind of separate a little bit. So
Walk. Good girl. Walk. There. Come by. There. Walk up. Good. Walk. Come. There. Walk. There. Walk. There. Come by. There. There. Walk up.
cattle are good. You know, these cattle are good all week. You know, they've been had 3 days on them here, and they've been fed well and watered, and the weather's been good. And they're pretty broke. I mean, Steve does a great job of getting them. He uses dogs on his ranch, of course, and then takes a little time, you know, prior to the trial and getting them broke down into groups and individually. So they're good and broke, and they're just this time of day, the sun's come out, and they may be like me. They may just want to take a nap, and ease along. That's what these are doing. You just got to keep them put together and keep them pushed up here. I'm good. They're heading in the right direction, but boy, they sure are just taking their own leisurely time. You know. And it's following right on around. They just follow the leader right on through here. He's used up 3.5 minutes of his time right here, getting them through 3. It's a 6-minute course with 6 obstacles, so mathematically, you know, a minute an obstacle. But in all reality, to be in the top, you're gonna have to come on. And some of these obstacles, you know, one, the fetch, you need to be 20 seconds, 30 seconds coming through there. 2, getting walking on up, 35, 40, 3, maybe you could use 45 seconds. Just doing some math here. You need to have them walking through 4. You need to get them trotting on down there and do it, because it's a wraparound, a pass through at the corner down there. Like right now, you want to keep these cattle moving. Give him maybe a little push command there, get him moving. He's thinking. He's thinking that calf's kind of maybe take a little offense to that dog, looking at him, putting pressure on him. But he's got to get him moving. They're just eating clock. He's at 5 minutes through 4. He's going to have to hustle. Maybe he can get him on up here and get his pinpoints. It's going to be hard to pin and sort right here, because the sort takes a little bit of time, because you got to get the one back out of the pin and then swap places with your dog. And that takes a little time, and he's going on 5.5 minutes here. He's going to get him pinned. He is going to get his pin points, but the sort's going to have to be a miracle. And he times out. Guy Johnson, double J cap.
Up next, we got Guy Johnson and double J cap. On deck, we got Steve White, MISRJ.
All right, get the cattle out, get the pin, ready for the next run. We'll be back here in Country Naturals. Country Vet Pet Food, one of our sponsors here. Alright, we're back on the next dog up, and I'm not sure who this is. After guy was James Phillips and Quinn. I don't know if this is him or not. Maybe somebody can help us out if they do know. If I can get on the live feed, maybe somebody is trying to help us out. Alright, I got alright, coming into 2 right here. I do got live feed, and this, I need 2 phones, one for the run over and one for the live feed.
Oh wait, get up. Stand. Oh wait, stand, come on. Stand.
Chris Timmons says Mike Collins, but I don't know if that's from earlier or not. If this is Mike Collins again.
Stand. Bye-bye. Stand. Good boy. Oh wait. Stand.
No, this is not Mike, because he only had 1 dog in the Futurity, so I don't know who this is. If you're watching on our live feed, you know who this is. I got my live feed up, so shoot us a message on it. All right, he's trying to get them regrouped and put them in the 3 over here. All right, he's got him looking right in there. Look that way, that way. Yep. All right, good deal to get him turned out the correct way. Through 3, headed to 4 at 3:58 for your 9.4 minutes. All right, coming out of 4 with 4.5 minutes gone. Gonna have to walk them on. Frankie Acosta is watching. Hey Frankie, if you know who this is in the Futurity arena running right now, comment and tell me who it is. Five minutes coming into the pen. Got him pinned. He might get it done if he's got a good fast sort here. Five seconds to go. It's gonna be tough. Time's out. Okay. Mill Iron S Ranch, working border collie. This is Steve White and his family. Puppy started and trained dogs, training clinics and trials. Contact MillironSRanch.com. Steve's one producing this event here in National Finals at Afton, Wyoming. Mountain Stakes Stock Dog Association National Finals. What a great event this is. All right. All right, we're shuffling and moving people around to get these runs in today, and we're kind of having to guess because the run order's not exactly. It looks like Steve White. Can you see that screen? Ain't that Steve? Where Steve is running round and round and round and round, taking care of everything. He's on the list at number 10, so he may have just now got a chance to get loose and come run his Futurity dog. All right, cattle moving, dogs working good, flanking clean. Moving the cattle, got to get them moving. That's what I like to see right there. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I thought it was too. Okay. All right, one goes in the pen. Got to come out. Go around where the other two are. Got to come in the right side of your screen and come out the bottom side on the left of the screen.
Lie down. Stay down. There. Lie down.
You get that one to catch up. Come on, come on. Around. Yeah. Gotta save there. Gotta get the other one in. Little dog's working hard. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There it is. There it is. Come on around here. Hey, good job. Minute 55. Coming out of 3. Hustle them up. Well, you told me the other day, go fast. All right, he's working on a run here. Coming out of 4 at 2.5 minutes. Come on, don't let him stop. Steve thought about going to the other side and then he's changed his mind. Right here might be the point where you do slow down a little bit and let them see that opening and get into that pen and let them be calm when they enter that pen. I'm gonna get them stirred up right here before they go in. All right, there's the pen. Send the dog around, gotta bring one out and turn it to the left of your screen. All right, there's one. Now he's got to bring his dog to where he's standing. Up. Steve. Call your dog back to him. That's nature right there trying to, he says, hey, this cow's loose. I got to bring him back. I need you to come right here and lay down. Need you to be quiet right here. Steve's sneaking up on him.
Lie down. Lie down. Come on. Lie down. Come on. Lie down. Stay down. Lie down.
He's a gambler.
Stay down.
He's a gambler. It worked so far. Now this work gets a little difficult. You got one calf left. His buddies is gone. He's in a pen. Boom, just like that for 458. Steve White and MISRJ. So it's a good run. Good run. Oh, let's see. Hope we got our sponsors up here. High Roller Whitetails. Got some big deer down there in Center, Texas. James Butler and his family. high roller whitetails. You're looking for a big deer to hunt, there's your place. They feed Record Rack from Neutrina. Proof is in the pudding. I saw a picture of one coming, is in velvet, coming for this year. It had, the base on it covered half the side of its head. This is Randall Walker, right here. And I think this is Clyde. Yep. Randall comes to us from Washington, up there close to Sadis, or Sadis. Sadis, I think is the way you really say it. Dog trainer, gathers cattle. What you gonna do here? I can't see Randall. He's coming over out of that hole. Brings Clyde around, keeping that white cow, that gray cow from coming out the top. Alright. He's letting those cattle drift down the pen, and he'll turn them just at the right time to send them straight into that opening. And that's a great job of lining those cattle up, come right around, and send them right out where they go to. That's almost perfect way of handling number 3. Now they can trot down to that corner because that's where you want them to go. Just move them, move them, move them. Good opportunity here to speed things up a little bit. And when you get down there, you can slow them up coming into the pen. Gotta get old Charlet coming back to the fold here. You know, Randall uses his dogs. I've seen these dogs out gathering cattle on video. So it's not like these are just trial dogs with Randall. He uses these dogs to help make a living. Right now he's cooking with grease. If it don't boil over on him, he'll be all right. Easy, Clyde. All right, in the pen at 2.5. Gotta send him around. He sends him inside the pen. I'd nearly bet old Charlet's when it comes out. She's kind of been looking to go somewhere else all through the run. I could be wrong though, because old Black's the one out. Now he got to swap places with Clyde. Clyde. I can hear him now. Clyde.
Lie down. Lie in here. Right here. Go. Lie down.
They're down.
Lie down.
Okay. There's, this is, Whitey says, hey, they all left me. Now we just got to make sure she don't boil over the top of Clyde. Over in that corner, that worked out a good deal. Him and Clyde swapped places again. Don't close gate, just poke it open, and 339, Randall Walker and Clyde. What a good round that was. What a good run. High Roller Angus, James Butler, contacting James at High Roller Whitetails, Center, Texas. There's some of James's dogs and some of his buckles. Big smile there, I would too. Nice dogs. James does a great job. Very competitive. All right. Coming into the arena. Your guess is good as mine right now. Lady. I don't know. Could be Kathy Garner. Just looking up and down the list of who's run already and who hadn't run. I think we've got most of the ones at the top. So we're getting down there to the bottom, and I know it's not Joni. So it's probably Kathy Garner. All right, not bad through the fetch. Cattle are shouldered up, staying together. Just got a nice walking pace here. You know, but you just watch Randall Walker and Clyde moving pretty fast. He moved them fast at the right times and slowed them down at the right times. And so there's the time to move and the time to slow. But, you know, if you want to be 3.5, 4 minute run, you got to take a chance sometimes. Into 2. I don't know. Okay, she brings her back around. Keep them moving. There they go. Kind of watching this other runs and stuff, and like I said, these cattle just drift straight down the arena there, coming out of 2, and then when they get to the right point, turn them, and right in there is where the point is. It's a good job. A little corner there. That hole's not exact. It's in the middle of that 90-degree panel. Uh-oh. So important for these dogs in these trial situations to make sure they don't overflank. Underflank's better than overflank, but to take every command. You know, we are controlling it. We know where they want to go. And those dogs that take the commands the best are the ones that's going to do the best and come out winning. You know, and then when we go do a job at home, you know, send the dog, and all we need to do is gather and put them in the catch pen and close the gate. That's a little different deal. That's let the dog do naturally what it does. Here's that place where you could, you know, move them up a little bit. You know, we're at 3:30 here, and you know, Randall finishes in 3:39, I think. So, you know, that tells you how fast he was. Nothing was out of control. There was no aggravation of cattle or nothing like that. He just had them walking, trotting at the right time, slowing down at the right time. Coming into 4. can't hear him, but it's like he may be wanting his dog to push a little bit, and maybe the dog's a little stronger to the head than he is the heels, and so maybe causing a little problem there about that. When she told him to push, the dog may be stronger to the head, so it gets around in the front and maybe counterproductive to what she's actually trying to do. She'll have to hustle. Got her pinpoints. Need one of them calves to want to go out right here. You know, she's holding pressure right there. Maybe a little bit too much pressure for one of them to want to come. These cattle are not scared of humans, they're just like respectful of humans. So she's standing, holding pressure. They're like, okay, we'll stay here. And she times out here at 6 minutes. So she gets her pin points, does not get the sort points. So she's going to be 45 short of 270.
Away. Walk up. Away. Walk up. Away. Bring him. Away. Bring him.
All right, coming.
Come by. Get him out.
Boot effect.
Come by. Come by. In. Walk up.
Try and get these cattle moved over. Line them up.
Come. And come by. Hey, come by. Let's go. There. Away. There. Come by. Walk up. Walk up. Always. There. Walk up. Let's go. Let's go. Away. There. Away. Walk up. Walk up. Away. There. Walk up. Away. There. Come by. Come by. Walk up. Away. 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 Let's go. Let's go. In. Let's go. Let's go. Away. Walk up. Walk up. Away. There. Come by. Come by. There. Away. Walk up. Away. There. Walk up. Walk up. Walk up. Walk up. Walk up. Come by. Come by. There. Lie down. Lie down.
All right, you got them through into two.
Walk up.
Coming out.
Away. There. Lie down. Come by. Come by.
And I still don't know who
There.
this is.
Away. There. Lie down. Walk up. Walk up. Let's go. Come. Come. Come by. There. Walk up. Walk up. Walk up. Walk up. Come by. What? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Walk up. Let's go. Come by. Come. Come. There. Lie down. Lie down.
All right.
Walk.
Got it going his way.
Walk. Away. Walk. Steady. Walk. Walk.
Lie!
Lie down. Away, 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 away. Away, away, away. There, there. Come back. Lie down. Get out. Come. There, lie down. That is here. Wait. Lie down.
Well, I guess what places?
Stay. 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 Ah, get out. Come here. Come here. That'll do. Lie down. Hey, that'll do. Lie down. Stay. Lie down. Stay. Lie down.
The dog's got to stand there and hold it open.
Lie down.
Got to trust your dog. Because you got to get around there and open that gate.
Lie down. That'll do, Phil. Good. Lie down. Lie down. Stay. 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 Stay.
Yeah, he's worried about that one cow. At some point, you've got to go open the gate.
That'll do, Phil. Walk up. Push it.
That one's really wanting to push on him and the dog. He's got 30 seconds to make a decision.
Stay. Stay. Walk up. Away.
That might have been what he was afraid of.
Away. Walk up. Come. There. Come. Come. Away.
Yeah.
Get
Went
it.
south on him.
Get it. Get it.
Time's out. And I'm sorry, I didn't know who that was. I never did figure it out.
Minus 6 minutes, score of 2:25. Up next, we have Joey Keaton and Slash J. Ash. On deck.
WorkingStockDogs.com. I think it's a new adventure by Angie Johnson and her husband.
On deck, we got David Briggs and Ash. In the hole, we have Lincoln Rogers and Bristol. We're looking for Russell McCord, DJ Anderson, Guy Johnson, and Butler.
Right, we're getting the cattle exhausted for our next run. This could be Johnny Tejan. I don't think that's Jess. I don't know. We'll go with it till proven wrong. I believe this is actually her first dog. I think this is Ash. Yeah, that's let's see who this is. All right. Good job there. Got him looking out the correct hole. Got him trotting right around. That's okay to trot through 4. It's a pass through. All right, nice run going here, coming into the pin at 230. Get around there, Johnny. You know, these obstacles, you know, not many of them are real life, except for maybe the pen and the sort here. You can see at home, if you got cattle in a pen and you want to sort, and she needs to bring Ash right back there. Up, nature's overriding her. Ash, Ash, Ash. All right, she's slipping around to open that door. I'd like for that calf to walk on up and kind of help draw that calf out. Back, Ash. Uh-oh. Don't need to run off. There. No. Oh, man. Just got to close the gate. Got to reload them. That's where that dog, you know, needs to stay there and hold pressure and let her sort that cow out. And nature kind of overruns it, and that cow, you know, over there, she wants to go get it. That's nature. So training has to override nature in this instance. All right, still working. Time's going to be a factor. Ash needs to get back around there and stand.
Yeah, let's do that and then demo.
Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. Close the gate, Johnny. Hurry. Hurry. Hurry, Johnny. Hurry, Johnny. Hurry, Johnny. And she's... No. That's going to be a tough call. I'm not the judge. So I don't know if she's got a full score there or not. It's close. All right, Neutrina, a major sponsor here at Mountain State Stock Dog Association National Finals. Thank Neutrina and all that they do in their dog food, cattle, deer feeds, and the sponsorship of our national finals.
Thank you, shoulder lucky, down at full point, 270, time of 3:43. Next up,
All right, we're off and running with our next run, and I will try to figure out who it is. We're just jumping around so much that the run order is not coinciding with what we got going on. Because of the swapping from the field to the sheep to the even intermediate. Some of those guys have got Futurity dogs, so. Yeah, I don't know who this is. They come out of two, go good. I wish I knew. I got one on the wrong side of entry. See if anybody's commented. Anybody, if you're watching and you know who this is running in the Futurity arena, let us know. We're actually watching live right now so we could see who this is. Frankie Acosta just says this is David Briggs. So it's number 14 on their list. So we've jumped back up to 14. This is David Briggs and Dash. We're just jumping around trying to get them all in today. With what's going on in 4 arenas, it's hard because you can enter a Futurity dog no matter what level you are. So, and got sheep and Futurity and intermediate and Futurity going on. So, and open field. I mean, nursery field. You know, as I was saying earlier, this is kind of like real work. We got to pen cattle and sort them. This dog needs to maybe come under the panel here for him just a little bit. Put just a tick more pressure on these cattle, you know, and he's having to hold that outside gate there, or opening, and maybe those cattle reading pressure from him more than the other dog right now. So sometime, there he is. All right, he's walked in there. We need pressure, we don't need the pop-off valve to come off. He's got 30 seconds to get these cattle sorted, so he's got 1 shot. All right, he's got 1. He's got to swap places. He's only got 10 seconds to go, so it's going to be hard. He's going to time out. So that was David Briggs and Dash. Gets his pin points, no sort points. Got to be a complete sort to get your points there. Deluxe sponsors: HR Stock Dogs, Flying Fins Border Collies, Windmill Stock Dogs, SBL Engineering, JB Waterwell. Thank you guys for stepping up and helping make this event as successful as it is. Most of our deluxe sponsors here, I know, just from looking at them, there's a couple of new ones, but there's a lot of times these guys have been with them, with Steve for several years and helping sponsor this event. And we do appreciate them. And this is my buddy again, Lincoln. He's running that border tree, is what I call him. Little dog Roscoe had a little tail accident when he was young, had to have it removed. Not kid Lincoln, he's running a hanging tree dressed as a border collie. but it is a border collie, registered. Lincoln breeds these dogs down there. You'll see a lot of times Lincoln have a lot of white factor dogs, and he seems to get along with them. That don't affect their working. It's just he seems to have a lot of them because of his breeding dogs he has down there. Lincoln comes through the fetch here at 30 seconds. And he is doing well. This is Roscoe. I think you told me the other day, don't hold me to it, if you want to look about it, Roscoe will be for sale here maybe after the finals here.
Lie down. Out. Lie down. Get out of there. Come back. Lie down. Easy. Lie down. Easy. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down.
Good job coming through two.
Lie down.
Lincoln comes to us from Seminary, Mississippi, and trains dogs down there. His family run Gelby cattle, and he backgrounds about 200 calves at a time, and has some sheep. And somebody asked him the other day, how'd you get into Gelby's? He says, born into it, didn't have a choice. So it's been a family deal for a long time. Lincoln's just a young guy.
Lie down. Walk. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Walk. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Away. Lie down.
Good job, Lincoln.
Lie down. Roscoe here. Lie down. Walk. Roscoe here.
All right, carry him on across, Lincoln. All right, through four. Got a good run going. Come on, Roscoe, get around, bring him on. I don't need that. Quit that. Maybe just a touch over flank there. Little dog's fast and exuberant about his job. All right, coming into the pen at 3:15. Have to have a real clean sort here, Lincoln. Roscoe swaps places with Lincoln. There's one. Got to swap places with Roscoe. There, down. Down. Lincoln, what I notice about him, like he trusts his dogs. He'll do some things with his dog because he trusts them. They're broke enough to do what he wants them to. He'll have them cover holes that a lot of people, maybe that one step there, down, Roscoe. See, that cow can't see Lincoln because push, atta boy. Come on, Lincoln. There you go. 4:03 for Lincoln Rogers and Roscoe. And that's what I was saying. Lincoln trusts his dogs. He thinks they got enough bite in them, enough power in them to hold that gate. And done a good job. 4:03 for Lincoln Rogers and Roscoe.
Up next, Guy Johnson and BC Buffalo. We're looking for James Butler, DJ Anderson, Russell McCoy, Johnny Keegan, yes.
Okay, it looks like David Briggs is not here right now. We're going to move on to Ray Temple.
All right, we have got, I think this is, I should know who this is. This is guy's second dog in here. Oh. Let's see. This may be Guy Johnson again.
Hey, get back. Get back.
If somebody's watching and we're not right, correct us.
Get back. Great. Stand. Get out.
All right, coming through one, headed into two. And that cow's gonna come out the backside. So he's gonna have to regroup. You can bring that one on around if, and there's two out, so. So those two are coming around if he can get them wheeled in here. Well, he's got one on the wrong side of the panel. Kind of quandrum here.
Hey.
Get in.
Get out.
All right, guys got them lined up, got them through two, headed into three. You know, this is side entrance, and you got to wheel them right around. You know, make a 90-degree turn there, and he does a good job getting them pointed in the right direction. From 3 to 4, you got a little time here. You can trot them on down there and make up some time. He's at 3 minutes. Go ahead, flank them, flank them, flank them. Let them keep moving. Don't overflank.
Stop it.
There you go. Follow the leader. Come by. Sometimes I help them. They can't hear me, so it's not much hindrance. All right, that's good there.
Get out.
Coming in here at 320 toward the pin. Now I need to slow down just a tick. Guy's slipping around over there. Going to do a little stoppage of his own. All right. Now he's got to swap sides because he's got to wind up on the backside to get these pinned. There goes one. Play follow the leader. And they do. Now bring your dog around. Bring one out and turn it to the left of your screen. Guy's got his dog in the pen. Right here's where you want a little pressure, but not the pop-off valve to come off, because even though Guy's standing there, I don't think he could hold all three of them if he wanted out. There goes one. No. See, that's what I'm talking about. Those cows wanted to follow. Now, nature's trying to override his dog. guy's doing something right here that I've thought about. He's bringing that cow and trying to push it back toward the top, where when he opens that gate, those cows will try to follow it out. You got to trust your dog here. There's no way around it. You've got to go open that gate. And you've got to trust your dog to stay there and hold them 2 cows and override nature. Training has to override hundreds and hundreds of years of hereditary. He's got the gate open, one's coming out now. This is the most difficult time of the sort. You got 1 cow left in there. You got to open the gate, and that 1 cow is looking for her buddies, looking around. Good thing it's a calm cow, stand right in front of the gate and walks out in time. 5:14 for Guy Johnson and Dosey.
There we are. Oh, that's loud. Sorry, buddy.
Steve White's joining us here.
Just for a second, I gotta keep him rolling.
You got something to do?
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. How's it going down the Futurity arena?
It's going good. There's been some good runs. Yeah. I was telling about these young dogs. I think they're less than 3 years old.
Yes, they all are less than 3 years old,
yep.
And this is their first year of trialing. This is their first finals. This is the first everything, and so there's so much that goes into that with their nerves. I mean, it's just like me and you.
Yep. I remember my first trial, Pete's seat.
Was it? Well, good, and you're doing a great job keeping everybody lined out. You guys, I apologize, it's kind of in and out of order, but we have 4 arenas going today. We're going to run over 300 runs today. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. And Stuart, I appreciate you being on here. You've done a great job.
Well, thanks.
Everybody keeps saying, "Hey, where's Stuart?" when you're not on here, and so. Yeah. But I just want to get on. Thank you. Keep going. Yep. I'm going to jump on with the intermediate arena for just a second and watch my son run. Get a couple of these other people trained up,
cool.
So they can jump on here with you.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Actually, I might even
coming into the arena. This is that's Joni.
That's Joni.
And it's Jess. I'm gonna say because she doesn't run Ash.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pass this over to. Which one of you two want it? Stuart's rough. Stuart's way rough. Mariah, jump on here with Stuart, and he's going to get you through this, okay?
Oh, man. All right.
Is it live now?
Yep. Yep, so what's your language?
Okay.
What's your name?
Mariah.
Raya?
Mariah.
Oh, I know who you are. You've grown up in the year. What's your dad and mom?
What's that?
What's your dad and mom name?
I'm new around here.
Oh, well, you're not the Mariah I'm thinking of then. So I wasn't wrong. I was just mistaken. Mariah, okay, is joining us here. And this is a good one to join us on. This is Joni Tejan and Jess. She's coming out of 1, heading into 2. So we've got to bring them in the right of your screen, out the bottom of your screen, not come through the little top. If you want to do it correctly and get the full score. Do you have dogs?
I do. I'm showing in the novice.
Oh, cool. Cool. So, have you done well so far?
I've done pretty good. I'm sitting second in the sheep right now.
Well, that's awesome. I ran sheep this year with my open dog, and I've already run my 2 runs, and they're not going to invite me back for the finals.
Oh, dang it.
No. Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I seen the course this morning, and Jenny said, "You do get drunk last night and dream this up?" She said, "No, I just want to make it a little more difficult." And I said, "Success. You did it."
Yeah.
But no, it's good. It's all good. All right. Good job coming into 3. Now, they can't go out that bottom. They got to make a U-turn and come out to the right of your screen. And there it is. Oh, for a minute, I thought we had a glitch.
That
all
was
right.
nice.
Yep, it sure was. Now, from 3 to 4, you can get a little trot going on because it's a pretty good piece down across the arena diagonally.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pass-through, so you can trot them on around. Just like they're doing. Keep them moving. Keep them moving. About halfway up here, what would you think we need to do?
Halfway up?
Halfway up from 4 to 5.
You need to slow them up and get them steadied and straight out to the sort.
Good. Well, you know enough to move to the open now.
Don't tell them yet.
You got to tell Joni she can do it. And this has been a nice set of cattle, too.
Yeah. The dog's keeping them pretty collected.
Yep.
staying off.
Now, when we get in the pen here, and I think she's going to get them pinned, don't knock on wood. Nice little nip. Now, got to swap places with her dog. Bring one out to the left of your screen. There's an opening there. And then we're going to have to swap sides with our dog. All right, now she's got to swap side of the dog. Lay that dog down there and trust it to hold the gate, because we got to go open those gates right there. Nature's trying to override this dog right now, because hundreds and hundreds of years have said, bring me this dog. So she's got to trust this dog. Johnny's doing a sneak-up walk. You know what the sneak-up walk is?
I don't.
We're sneaking up on them.
Yeah, we are. She is.
Oh, look at here. Now, here's the most difficult part. That cow just saw her buddy leave. They closed the gate in her face. And Joni's got to slip over here and open this gate. Now, Joni, go around the other way, Joni. Okay, she's going to get by with it. And 346.
Wow.
Outstanding run.
That is. Good job, Joni.
So, in the sheep, how many minutes did y'all have to complete the sheep course this morning? 4?
I ran sheep on Monday.
Oh, Monday. Okay.
We had 5.
5 minutes. And your time was?
3:23.
Whoa. Okay, I'm not entering the sheep no more. Yep. How about Nutrina? One of our major sponsors here. We share Nutrina banners around here. And each one of our arenas is named after one of their lines of feed. In this arena we're looking at here is Loyal Life, and the True Arena, what we're looking at on our screen is the True Arena. And I can't think of the other two. But I've probably said them 400 times today, and now all of a sudden I can't.
Yeah.
Do you know what the name of them was?
I don't.
Okay, you're no better off than I am. You're younger, you ought to remember. But, so we're having to skip around here, and because of the field, nursery field, sheep, intermediate, and all those people can have a Futurity dog, what we're watching. So we're having to kind of wait and watch and look. And you know who this is?
I don't.
I almost want to say it's DJ Anderson.
DJ?
You think? You know DJ?
I don't think that's DJ.
You don't think that's DJ? Well, who would it be? It ain't Randall. It ain't Guy. It ain't Jeff. It ain't James. It ain't Dennis. It ain't Barry. Yeah, my phone's gone wacky. I don't know. We've been having to guess a little bit here and there. Could it be Russell McCord?
It could be. I'm not sure.
She says it's not DJ, and I know some of the others it's not, so we're going to go with Russell McCord right here. We'll take a wild guess.
Yep.
So, if somebody's watching, I'm going to go back to our live feed, and if somebody's watching, they can correct me. Just feel free to do it. Not going to hurt my feelings. I don't have any. Now my phone don't want to work. So, but anyway, so whoever it is has got to get these cattle
through the fetch.
Yep. Go ahead and take this one. Get it.
Well, his dog's doing a pretty good job getting them back to the fetch, getting them lined out to the fetch. That was a good job. Now on to obstacle 2.
Hey, we guessed right. This is Russell McCord.
Dog's doing a really nice job rating the cattle, staying off the cattle, keeping them controlled.
Yep.
A little nip there, but kind of help move things
It's
along.
okay. Looks like it's really okay. Got send your dog, send your dog, send your dog, send your dog. I help them a lot up here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good in the stands.
Yeah. I bet they can hear you from here.
No. Thank goodness. Sometimes my buddies go back and watch them and they're like, what'd you say that for?
Yeah.
I had this in mind. I said, well, that's what I saw.
Right.
All right, but that's a great job. Those cattle tried right in there and sent his dog around. All right.
That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Moving right along. Dog's doing a good job. Handler's doing a good job handling the dog.
And you just jinxed him.
Yep, I did.
There's no such thing.
The dog.
It's okay though, right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dog just wants to move things along.
And that's a good place to do that with.
Mm-hmm.
Now, ooh. He's moved over there in the alleyway. Cattle walk right down to a walk.
He's doing a good job keeping the dog off. Really settled the cattle. Went right into the load.
Yep. He's in a good position here to swap places with the dog now.
Mm-hmm.
Lie down.
You know, we're in the yo-yo land right here. We try not to put in too much pressure, but we got to relieve a little toward one of them will come out, and he's got to swap places with the dog again. Call him to you. Call him to you. Nature's overriding him right here a little bit.
Yep.
Right there, you know, he's calling him to you.
Sometimes a situation like this can be confusing for dogs.
Yes.
Especially when one's already out of the pen and they want to go get that one because they think it's getting away.
Exactly, because nature, they've been bred to fetch me the stock.
Yep.
And don't leave none behind.
Exactly.
So Russell's trying not to put too much pressure on those cattle to push them over his dog. You know, as tough as some of these dogs are and is willing to try to hold cattle, you know, a 40-pound dog, if that calf don't want to stop, there's no way it can hold it, but it might give a great effort. But so we got to kind of work with our dog. Here comes the difficult part. That cattle, oh, my buddy just left. Russell working on a run. Swap places, Russell. The gate don't have to be closed. Good deal.
Nice job.
438, Russell McCord and Sadie. We ought to be getting close to the end of this. I think I was looking at my list, trying to figure out who we have left. Maybe DJ, I don't know. Haven't seen Jeff Christensen yet with one of his dogs. I don't know. We just have to look when they come up and see. Hey, some of our reserve champion buckle sponsors, Rising W Kelpies, Spade B Stock Dogs, SLV Stock Dogs, Hurleyman Stock Dogs, Got Dogs, and Mora Enterprises. Thank you guys for stepping up and making these reserve champion buckles happen. You know, this is an event. You go to a lot of trials during the year, but this is an event with everything that's going on, with all the stock handlers, the merchandising, the vendors, and with all the facilities works. And it's an event that Steve and them put on here with Sherry. Does a good job, and his directors. All right, I know that walk. That's James Butler.
Yep.
Yep. Now, I don't know what dog this is. I'll have to think. I think he's already run Jesse. Well, there's James and Jesse on my list. Maybe it is Jesse. Maybe that's the only Futurity dog he had in. All right. James is a friend of mine, and he does a great job. And he burst on the scene a couple 6 years ago, maybe. You know, and he just worked his way up, and he's the guy to contend with everywhere you see him.
Mhm.
You know, kind of a measuring stick for a lot of folks. Hey, my friend Verona, that's Eve. That's my. Okay, she was left off the orders. Okay, so this is my baby mama. I have a puppy out of Glenn and Eve.
Okay.
This little dog tries really hard. Really hard. Easy, Eve. I don't mind that knowing I got a puppy out of her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a little booger. If I had a pair of dice and I had one roll, I'd give them to James and let him roll them.
Oh, yeah.
Not that he's that lucky. He don't mind it. You know, he's going to push the envelope like then. He didn't back up from 3, got him heading in the right direction, wheeled him around. He's going to let him trot right down there. He's not going to hold her dog off. Might be a little overflanked there. You know, he's got a good run going here. He's flanking Eve back and forth just to create movement without maybe nipping anything, causing an explosion. Now, whoa. Just the right time.
Nice.
Just the right time.
Good timing.
Yes. All right. Slips under the panel there for him. One slides by, walks up, swap places with Eve. Call her to you. Get on down there, Eve. James is doing something I've wondered about. He's sending that cow back over to the top to help draw them cattle out without making them want to go back out over the top of the dog. That's a pretty smart move right there.
That is a very smart move.
Yep. Thinking on his feet. Got one looking away. James, don't be. That's a good swap right there. That's what I was talking about, swapping places with the dog a while ago.
Yeah.
Boom.
Nice job.
His time screen is left at time. Can you see the clock?
3:30.
3:30 for James Butler and HR Eve. Yep. They left them off the draw, so I don't know if you can type that in or fix it, but that's not Jesse. So anyway, Steve White's coming undone up here for some reason.
His son's showing.
Why are you so excited over there? His son was showing in the intermediate arena here in front of us, and we're watching the screen for the lower arena. So he's excited, and it's a great job. That's Stockton.
Yep.
Stockton. 3-minute run. That is good.
That is good. Very good.
That is outstanding. So we're talking to you, and you've done well in novice sheep, and then we just watched Stockton and intermediate cattle here in front of us. So the future looks good with all young people.
I think so. I mean, I think that there's a lot of young talent and competition coming up. It's really great. We have a junior handlers that they show, and there's some really good kids coming up, and I think it's really great that they have that for the kids, and there'll be definitely some kids giving us a run for our money when they get up.
Awesome. Now, do you know who this is? You didn't. You said that other one wasn't DJ. Do you show a picture of him, Henry?
This is DJ Anderson.
Okay, this is DJ Anderson
and I think Jolene.
Jolene. So we're number 26 on our list, but that don't mean we're about close to done because the list has not been in order because of our other arenas. But this is DJ Anderson and Jolene. I actually bought a dog from him here a couple of years ago.
He makes some nice dogs. A friend of mine bought a dog from him recently this last year. DJ does a really good job with his dogs.
Good deal.
That one's not wanting to shoulder up.
But it's going in the
well.
right direction.
Yep.
Maybe it'll lead the others on correctly.
Yep. There we go.
Yep. Gotta wheel them around, just a U-turn. Just like that.
Makes that look easy.
Well, it is easy.
It's easy watching.
That's what, yeah, it is. I tell them, all my buddies, you know, they say, there ain't nothing to that. I said, come to town, bring your dog.
Yep.
It's open for anybody.
Yep.
He's got a run going here.
Coming right along into the sort.
Yeah.
One squirted by there, but
yeah. You know, if you're going to try to win first, just the smallest mistakes can cost you time, like this cow bouncing back and forth on the outside of that panel.
I think sometimes when we get into the competitions, we get so in a hurry when we get to the sort, thinking, you know, we're doing so well with time, and when you get in a hurry, it can cost you a minute or 2 minutes, or even time you out if you just don't have patience at the sort.
Yep. But it's hard, you know. You get excited, a dog feeds off of it.
Oh yeah. I've been there, but you know, slow is fast when it comes to sorts.
That's
or
what they
penning.
say, unless you're running against James Butler.
Well, we can't all be as good as him yet.
Yep. Well, there's some others here, you know, too. But James, he's Randall Walker. He had a good run a while ago in the Futurity. I don't know what time it was, but I don't think we've broke 2.5 minutes. You know, I think the 3 minutes are going to be winners. Lay it down, DJ. Lay her down. Trust them. Boy, this is hard. That's a good thing the other cattle's coming right over there to that gate. That is going to help. Just open the gate and let that one look out. Okay.
There we go.
Yep. And it's okay for that cow to keep looking over there, as a matter of fact, because then it gives him an opportunity to throw a gate open and swap place with ball come by. Like that.
There we go.
Good job.
409.
Yep. Outstanding run.
DJ and Jolene.
Yep. I have to quit looking up. I get to watching the intermediate runs out here, and I forget sometimes. Especially if I know somebody that's running out there.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful day.
It is.
We couldn't ask for any better
weather.
weather.
Where are you from?
I'm from Eastern Oregon.
Eastern Oregon. We're from Alabama, and the snow the other day was, you know, something that we're not. I'm wearing a coat and a vest and a shirt today.
Yeah.
And we're not used to that because we're in the 90s back home. So, but I knew better not to bring them.
Yep.
Well,
2 days ago it was snowing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It snowed. And I just like out in it, just watch it snow. That whole mountain there was covered in snow.
Yep.
You know, of course, sun's come out the next day and melted it off, but still, it was something that I'd never seen before. You know, snow in the winter.
Oh yeah.
I mean, in the summer. I mean, I guess you've seen it. In Oregon, does it do that?
Sometimes. I'm originally from Colorado, but I live in Eastern Oregon now.
Okay.
And so in Colorado we can get random snowstorms on the mountain.
Well, I mean, that's crazy because you could see it coming over that mountain, and there's a gap in where it is. You know, you could see it coming through the gap, and it was crazy. Something I'd never seen.
Yeah.
All right, so we don't know if we got another one or not. We'll figure it out in a minute if they pop up on the screen. Steve's truck's rolling by on the screen there. Hey, if you're on the live feed, like and share. We'd like to get as many visitors as we can. Well, they may be done. There was some people come out of the booth, and it's hard to tell because our run orders, you know, out of whack. And,
yeah.
Let's see. This. Let me look and see. And I may have missed called one or two just because I didn't know them, but Jeff Christensen, I don't remember seeing. So, can you see anybody in the? I see one person in the booth up there, but I don't see anybody getting ready to run. So, but we'll hang on. We're here to talk about Neutrina. One of our major sponsor here at Mountain States. That was Next Level Dog Food, but they sponsor. They help us a lot, and one of the reps is here, and we had supper with him last night. Enjoyed talking to him and about dog foods and what Neutrina is doing and some of their future plans. Corbin went with us and we had a good talk, and so it's great that Neutrina, jumps on here, and I know Steve and them feed Neutrina dog food, and I had to punch myself off the air. I sneezed. Do what, Chris? So they're saying maybe we're done in the lower arena. I texted Jenny Biggers, but I haven't got a message back from her yet, so we're just going to hang with you just a minute and see. There comes somebody else out of the booth. I can't see who that is, even with my glasses on.
Maybe ask Steve here if he's communicating with that.
I'm going to mute this right. Okay, the Futurity is over. That's all the runs for the Futurity today. So we're going to be going off the air here. Jump over to another live feed. Intermediate is still going on here in the arena. I'm pretty sure the sheep's still going on down there, and the field is probably still going on. So we got live feeds in all of them. If you've been watching us with the Futurity dogs, jump over to one of our other live feeds, and we'll be back at a future date. Thank you.
Thank you.